Applis Loft. It's April 8th, 2017. I'm here at my temporary breeding setup. I did not have time to build the loft yet. I've been working extreme hours. I do cross-country work. And decided to make a video for you guys and go through my breeders for 2017. Very late in the season, but hopefully I'll have enough time to get one round from them and possibly a couple late hatches. This year I'm probably gonna just fly them by myself, just to enjoy the hobby for this year. I bought me an M1 Benzing clock, so that should do for this year. And next year I'll probably join the club and fly at the club and combine level. I just want to test what kind of birds fly good on this course. We fly from Oklahoma heading east. You get a lot of crosswinds and headwinds, so you need tough birds here too. Here I have a on track and no nose full sister, a really nice medium-sized hen, and breeding her back onto no nose's son, so that's a nephew aunt mating. These are doing pretty good in the one loft races. I'll fly them line bred, see how well they perform. Down below here we have Miss Red Bull's full brother. He was a money winner at the Spring Break 300. A really beautiful bird, a nice little slate. There we have a dam of Spot Sister. She was a really good racer at the club in California for me, and she's a dam of Let Me Fly that's out in Apple Cup Classic this year. We'll see how she does. She does, I mean, on the training tosses, she's doing pretty good in the top 10% on most of the training toss. Down here we have inbreeding going, half brother, half sister. That cockbird there was a 4th average speed, 10th on the final race at the Spring Break in the year 14-15. That there is same sire, just a different dam. That's Super Chief's daughter here. She's a really nice hen. Probably the best I've bred from Super Chief so far. She's a product of a line breeding. Super Chief was crossed onto her half uncle, which is that cockbird's sire too, and produced something really nice. Bred her for stock. We'll see how she is as a breeder. Up here we have a daughter of Kid Cannibal and Kenny's girl. Pretty nice hen. And this is Peter Venstra's foundation breeder, Mr. Blue's grandson. He's a sire of Let Me Fly that's training at the Apple Cup. She's doing pretty good. That was when he was paired with this hen here. Up top here we have a cross that I'm trying out. That's Applis Loft's Classic Boy line bred, crossing onto a double granddaughter of Sun Goddess. She has already bred equal firsts up to 300 miles with 3 different cockbirds. She's a sister of the dam to the Plymouth Peak champions, and also the dam to No Nose and On Track that won last year for me. We'll see how this cross works. Down below we have a double granddaughter of Mr. Turbo from Applis Loft. Nice little blue chick hen. And there we have a nephew of Constance from Nanya's Loft. Pretty nice cockbird, medium size, deeper in keel, soft feather. Basically, not much of any flaw that I've found. We'll see how he does as a breeder. Here we have two sections for the extra birds, the foster parents and birds that I couldn't find proper mates for. That's a hen section in the back. And here's a cockbird section. And then I have a couple escape routes there for the aviary for the outside. They have plenty of room. It's two sections that are 6x8 and an aviary that's 4x4 on the outside. Here we have the parents of On Track, No Nose, and the 4th and 5th champion birds at the Plymouth Peak. Really nice pair. They're also the parents of Gentle Everdeen that's training at the Apple Cup Classic. Gentle Everdeen has been doing pretty good. We'll see how she does in the races coming up. Down below here we have a very similar pairing. That is the Chocolate Bar's nest sister, and this cockbird is also a double grandson of Sun Goddess, which is a full brother of that hen who bred pretty good with 3 different cockbirds. Here we have none other than, sorry about that, none other than Super Chief and her half uncle. That's the cockbird that bred the 4th average speed winner at the spring break, and Super Chief here was 8th at 320 and 6th at 360 at the Shasta Classic. That's half uncle, half niece mating. Really nice pair. Down below here we have a great grandson of Miss Red Bull. So basically Miss Red Bull, she won at the New England Open, I believe 2nd or equal first on 350 miles, and the following week also came in something similar. Then she went ahead, bred Red Bull 200, which was also a winner at the New England Open, 2nd versus 2022 birds. Red Bull 200 went ahead and bred BMM 230, if I'm not mistaken, which is the dam of this cockbird. And BMM 230 won first versus 800 birds at a fraternity out there. And this hen here, she's a full aunt to that cockbird up there. She is the dam of my Red Bull that's training at the Apple Cup, and also the dam to Miss Dakota, which did pretty well at the Sierra Ranch on the last year that Steve flew. Up top here we have Spot's sister, the one that flew for the club for me. She was really consistent and scored in the top several times. And that's her full uncle. A pretty nice cockbird. We'll see what they do for me. Down here we have a cockbird I got from Zach Garfield, and he said that the siblings have bred multiple winners. I have not tested them yet, but We'll see what he breeds this year. And that there is a new hen I purchased from Zach Garfield, a full sister of Miss Red Bull. I was not expecting the quality of this hen. Once I handled it, this hen honestly handles like $1 million. Really soft, very buoyant light, longer on the cast, but a really nice hen. We'll see what this line breeding does. And then I didn't have much room. I'm debating where to put them for. As of right now, this is a really nice pair too. That's the dam of Super Chief, and that to the right is the son of the 4th average speed winner at the spring break, which is a half. The sire of that cockbird is a half nephew of this hen here, so this is a line breeding too. We'll see how they do. Then I have on track and no-nos somewhere there, which I'm thinking of inbreeding and seeing how they fly inbred, not only crossed. So that's basically it. That's the, what is it, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 pairs I went through, and excluding on track and no-nos. We'll see if I'd want to go that way, but I'll probably get around from these guys, send whatever to One Loft races, fly the rest, maybe get a couple late hatches from several pairs, specific pairs that I'd want to breed from and try out. This hen handles real well too. I was surprised. She's a medium-sized hen, line bred classic boy from Applis Loft. Gallo has done pretty good cross country in the One Loft races this year, and well, 16. And his hen, the hot American girl, she has done very spectacular at the Sun City $1 Million race, where she scored first overall average speed by 30 minutes. She won a car, I believe, the 3rd race, and came out on top several times. Oh, I got a couple of classic boy bloodline here. And this cockbird here, he got the chocolate bars, which I really like. He's a medium-sized bird, deeper keel, soft feather, beautiful eye, just an okay bird. I really like this bird. We'll see what he breeds. I went ahead and bought me some property. Always liked a nice chunk of land. There's a couple goats I got, but I'm sitting on just about 12 acres. I'll probably build a loft somewhere out there in the open so the birds can be alert and spot a falcon or hawk before he comes around and hits them. But this is it, guys. This is the new location, Ozark, Missouri. That's a suburb of Springfield. Have about 5 acres there in the back, and just a temporary loft made out of the storage unit. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll try to update soon, hopefully. I will update once I get the the birds hatched and going. I'll try to update as soon as I possibly can. And thanks for watching again. You guys take care.